rejoin our young wranglers, having gotten through the first round of fights in a local tournament. Some won, some lost, but it is now early evening as everyone's basically let free to recuperate, train up, relax, kind of just do as they need to do to prepare for the next day's rounds of combats. And as such, what is people thinking that they're getting up to here?
Garak would like to find the rules people. He would like to make the case that he should be able to ride Rexo in the second round, since that's how he knows how to fight.
Well, you're pretty easy to find the officials, and they pretty much point you at the main office where you signed up at, but you're pretty much told, no, I'm sorry, this is unfortunately only a monsters only on the field tournament.
I'm kind of a monster. I mean, one time three of us split a bottle of soda and went to bed without brushing our teeth.
I'm sorry, kid.
Man.
Everyone has their strengths and focuses. I'd say, do your best.
Well, thanks. Now I'm just going to ride him around for the rest of the day, being all mad about it.
Well, I say that actually Rexo is probably in the garage.
In the shop?
Yes.
No.
Getting patched
up on one of the, on like lube racks.
Yes.
3 guys up there with wrenches.
Yeah, pretty much. And spot welds.
And you keep hearing a guy go, "Who did this?" Seriously, I'm pretty sure that that's an erector set. Like right there in his shoulder. What is that? I think this dinosaur is part Dodge Dart. And remember, all of my references to outdated technology are, in fact, topical references.
So, yeah, he's kind of getting worked up, rebuilt. Him and
Julius.
Yeah, Julius is probably elsewhere getting recuperated. I'm not probably getting recharged. Well, he might still be there.
They have to reinflate him a little bit at a time so that they can fix all of the cuts and the rips in his outer bubble.
Got him like in a bucket with some jumper cables attached just to...
That image is amazing to me.
So he's probably happily burbling there as him and his cracked battery are getting re-energized. But there's some guys working on Rexo. One of them kind of comes up to you, a larger, more muscular guy, kind of slick back hair, pretty big goatee, and kind of walks up to you. Hey, kid, you the one that owns this robot?
Yeah, who's asking?
Just a potential friend. So you had a little bit of a hard time there in that last fight.
Yeah, I was not happy about it.
Be able to do a little tinkering to maybe get you a little bit more of a edge there, perhaps?
Oh, that'd be nice. Yeah, I mean, everything that I know how to do, all the stuff that we do is kind of based on, riding around and kicking and setting things on fire, and I'm not used to actually trying to tell him to do stuff from the sidelines.
Be something to kind of maybe work on this evening, see if maybe you can pick up some new tricks, but anyways, what I was kind of thinking, I could maybe bypass a few safety filters, maybe kind of get him a little overclocked for you there. Be a little hazardous, but maybe let him get a little bit more punch to him.
What are the odds that he'll explode and destroy his brain?
I think the odds are pretty safe that any damage he suffers could be repaired without too much issue.
Okay. Yeah, I think that'd be good. Just so long, if it's gonna explode his brain, that's a problem for me.
Explode his brain, but
Mhm.
might be able to explode in an opportune time.
Oh, that's got a ring
Very
to it.
controlled explosion.
Hmm.
But yeah, I figure, I help you out here. Maybe we help each other out a little later on.
Well, that sounds ominous. What do you got in mind?
Not too much. Just when the time comes, just remember your friends, eh?
I'm not throwing any fights.
I don't know, nothing like that.
Okay.
I want you to do your best. Who knows? Maybe I'll put a little money on you. I know some people.
Hmm. Sure. What's the worst that could happen?
Some work in here. Yeah. These should be right as rain in the morning for you. So I'll say right off the bat, you can go ahead and add to Rexo the right. I think it was called the implosion trait. Let me. Oh no, sorry, not implosion. Ignition is the one. And for your reference, basically, the first time each day this character becomes bloodied, it becomes burning 2.
Mm-hmm.
Then other characters within 10 feet suffer 1 fire damage and become burning 3.
So you know that Rexo cannot become bloodied.
He can become bloodied. He can't become bleeding. He can't.
Okay. So anytime he drops below half strength.
Once per day when he does.
Okay, cool. Interesting. Yes, I will put that on my list of traits.
The guy gets back to tinkering on Rexo and starts kind of dipping, crossing, rethreading some wires, and gets to work doing that.
Be careful with the red one.
Yeah, yep, I got you.
It's live. I don't know what it's connected to, but it's live. I licked it once. Hurt like you would not believe.
I imagine so.
Yeah, I wouldn't lick any of them, to be honest.
Yeah, that's good advice there, kid.
Yeah, I thought so. Yeah.
Yeah, so he proceeds doing that. Meanwhile, let's say what's Samuel up to?
Oh, Samuel is doing a thorough search, so I need to do a difficulty 1 mind skill roll because after everyone cleared out of the arena, he's looking for whatever he can find. So my dice pool, my mind is 2, so I guess my dice pool is 2, and I only get 1 success. So on a success, I find 1 D10 owns. And I may spend 1 raise. I didn't get any raises. So I find 1 D10 owns, Brian.
All right, fair enough. Roll that D10. And you can find largely under the bleachers.
9 owns.
Oh, nice.
Wow.
So yeah,
that freaking owns.
Yeah, so you scrounge around underneath the bleachers and find some loose change that seems to have fallen through and scattered to the ground.
Yeah, look, Snickers. Oh, we got to go to more tournaments. And Snickers just eating rotten popcorn.
Yes. So as you're poking around under the bleachers, see an older, kind of gray-haired, scraggly guy kind of peek under. What you up to there, kid?
Oh, catching dubs.
Not sure what kind of critter that is, but I don't know that I've
Wins,
seen
big W's. Did you not see my match today?
Oh, yeah. I've been kind of busy, cleaning up, but I watched some of the fight there. So you did pretty good?
Yes, I did.
Oh, good. I'm glad so you're having fun then?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, that's good to hear. Well, I hope you continue to have good luck.
Oh, thank you. What are you doing?
Oh, I'm just a janitor around here. I'm just cleaning up. A lot of people come and going. They leave behind all kinds of trash.
Oh, yeah. Look at all this trash down here. There's bubblegum wrappers and Snickers, don't eat that. That's bad. That's all I found down here is just old wrappers and bad food. And I slowly put my hands in my pocket to deposit my owns. And you can just hear them rattling around. Ching-a-ling, ching-ching.
Well, that's good. Well, yeah, I mean, I guess have fun and be careful. I'll just be gooping this stuff up here.
Okay. Have fun.
Yeah, you too, kid. Good luck to you.
Oh, thank you. Come on, Snickers. Let's get out of here. You too, Pyro. And Pyro waddles out from under a turned over popcorn bucket. And you just hear a little and then he catches on fire. And then Snickers and Samuel run over and they start kicking dirt on him to put him out.
Your critter all right there?
Oh yeah, he just catches on fire a lot. He's a womburn.
Oh yeah, they tend to do that. Well, I guess be careful there. I make sure that he gets to one of the fireproof stables there for tonight.
Oh, we're definitely heading that way. Probably right now. And I look at my pretend watch.
Kind of goes back to jabbing various pieces of trash with his spike on a stick, put them in his bag, and kind of starts whistling to himself. Kids these days, they be weird.
Man, Snickers, old geezers, they got some skibbity brain rot stuff going, don't they? Snickers just like.
Well, let's see what's Toby up to right now.
This is the evening after the round one of matches?
Say early evening.
He'll be either in a park or on the edge of town training, trying to encourage Fern and Knight after their big loss.
I see.
All right. All we have to do is come from behind now, guys. We can do this.
So as you're there in the park training, see woman in overalls, kind of shorter, squat, a little stout, big frizzy hair. Kind of walk up. Hey, what you doing there, kid?
Training for the tournament?
Yeah, I think I saw you there. Kind of got the worst end of that shark alligator thingy there, didn't you?
Yeah, we weren't ready for something like that.
Yeah, I imagine not. I don't know if anyone would be ready for anything quite like that, but I work with quite a bit of plant monsters myself,
Oh?
Yeah. I kind of couldn't help thinking that maybe you could, I could to get some advice, perhaps?
Into just about anything right now.
Oh, yeah. I mean, plant monsters, I do know that if you train them right, feed them the right supplements, they can get a little ability to sprout some thorns. Might be something to think about. I could show you what kind of food would be good for that.
Yeah, that sounds like something that we were trying to do. We don't know how yet.
Can kind of show you some pointers. You might have to take a little bit of work at it, but yeah, I think you'll want some high calcium fertilizer here, and to help them form those. But yeah, I feel like something like that would maybe help if a monster tries to bite on them again. Kind of help them, give a little bite back, perhaps.
That sounds like exactly what we need.
Sounds good. Yeah, well, yeah, maybe I can help you out here. And so, yeah, my name's Rosie, by the way.
Hi, I'm Toby.
Well, nice to meet you, Toby. And so she kind of helps you train up. I say you can go ahead and take extra levels worth their advancements, and can move things around if you want, and take the Thorn command.
Get that there command Thorns.
Yes.
That I had gone into this for.
What's Narcissus up to here?
Narcissus is probably going. He's got a comb and some tweezers, and he's going Oh, and probably like a gas mask type thing. And he's going through, he's at the stables going through Cackle's feathers, like trying to make sure that he doesn't have any like cactus spikes left in there. I guess there's been like a whole, well, all the fights happen real time, like back to back, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, okay. So then, yeah, he's in
Sequentially.
there just trying to make sure that there aren't any like random spines still in there.
All right. So as you're kind of on that, sorry, a young kid, dusky skin, walks up. You know him, Javin. He's the guy that you had fought you there. And he kind of walks up to the stable booth and, or actually, are you at the stables or where are you at with?
Yeah, the stables.
Yeah, sure. Okay. And so, yeah, he's like, hey, I just kind of wanted to say again, had a fun time with the match today.
Oh, yeah. Hello.
Yeah. Hi. You did pretty good. I guess I wasn't expecting to be defeated so handily, but congratulations nonetheless.
Yeah. Thank you. Honestly, the format of the championship or the tournament really has a lot to do with it. If this was a different situation, you probably wouldn't have been hit as hard.
I hope. I mean, at least we get another chance. I mean, I was just glad to be able to come and see some different kinds of monsters. There's quite a few different things here. Like I can't say I ever saw anything like that shark alligator thing.
Yeah, I have never seen one of those either. I don't even know what it's called.
Yeah. Kind of has me nervous, but
Hmm.
looks like I guess you're gonna have to worry about that before I will.
I suppose that's true. I'm not too nervous about it. I think I could probably work up some sort of strategy. The question is, can I do it fast enough? Because that thing hits pretty hard.
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm hoping on. So, I mean, you got any thoughts towards that right now?
It seems to want to keep opponents close. So if I'm up against it with Cackles, Cackles is generally pretty good about staying away and hard to literally pin down. If he does get pinned, then I would just get him burning pretty hot and hopefully make enough of a dent for my second monster.
Fair. That's something I'll keep in mind. Well, I definitely wish you luck there. I'd rather you defeat it. Maybe I try fighting you again. I guess maybe I can try, leading with my Cactodo and hopefully
Which one is your oldest monster or your strongest monster?
Oh, that would be Bristles, the Cactodo.
Yeah. There's some. I mean, I led with my strongest monster. There's something to be said for that. There's something to be said for sending your youngest monster in and softening up the competition, maybe getting a couple of good jabs in. So I wouldn't say that you necessarily made a mistake, but it just depends on your team. It depends on your monster stamina, and it depends if your other monster has any surprises, which I'm sure he has. We just didn't get to see them.
He might. Yeah, I'll definitely have to keep that in mind. But yeah. I mean, I guess I just hope that the bristly skin of my guy maybe will give that thing a second thought about being bit.
Yeah, you are probably in a better position there. It's just a delicious plant turkey was not necessarily the best opponent for something that wants to keep chewing on things.
So, well, I'll see how things go.
By the way, since you do have a plant monster, you should talk to Toby. He is actually very good. His performance here, I thought was good, but just because he lost doesn't mean he's not good at it. You should talk to him. He might have some pointers for you as well.
I mean, should I? I mean, he should be who I'd be fighting next.
Oh, well then I guess you'll get to see his pointers.
Yeah, I guess so. I mean, well, we'll see. Maybe plant versus plant. See what's
Yeah,
what's
that sounds fun to me.
yeah. Well,
I'll like
Let's
reach
get a few
down.
pinches in
I like
first,
reach
but-
down with my pliers and like hold up a spine. You need these back.
Oh no, I'm sorry about that.
Oh, that's all right.
Need any help plucking those out?
I think I got all of them. I'm just going through a second time to make sure.
Okay. Well, I hope your bird there doing well.
Yeah, he'll be all right.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna get back to looking over my animals. They seem to be recovering pretty well, but
That's good. You should. I would advise to once they're fully recovered, don't go into any heavy training before tomorrow. I think they'll. You should just give them time to rest.
Okay. Yeah, I'll take that in advisement. Yeah. Well, again, had a fun time today. Yeah, I wish you luck.
Yeah, you too. Maybe we'll run into each other again.
Maybe. Thank you.
Yeah.
He kind of wanders on back to a booth or a stable with plenty of sand and warm sunlight, where his creatures seem to be basking and relaxing and getting a generous dosage of healing sprays and getting patched up.
Yeah, I'll also spend some time like brushing Biggie around so he's shiny. He didn't get to do anything, but whatever. He's getting pampered anyway.
Yeah, they probably got him a stable with a nice like concrete pool that he can soak in or whatever he needs. All right. Well, as anyone else got anything they want to do before turn in for night?
Not before sleep, I don't think.
Samuel has taken Pyro back to the fire stables, and these are like these little cinder blocks almost, or brick, not cages, but like hides that Pyro goes into, and because he's so hot, the bricks heat up, and so Samuel gets out a little pan and some ingredients, and he starts cooking something on top of the hide. And if he sees any of his friends come by, he has made some fresh biscuits for everybody.
I feel
And
like
if not, he's just going to eat them himself.
Yeah, I'd say that probably the smells of some pan-fried cooking biscuits probably draws some curious onlookers. But I'll let the rest decide whether or not that draws their attention or not. But yep, you can fire that up. This little stall does have like some hardwood chunks that he can gnaw. Pyro can gnaw on happily to wear down his teeth. And
yeah,
are those sweet biscuits or salty biscuits?
Oh, I've got some honey somewhere. And I'm digging in Samuel starts digging in his backpack, and he comes up with this looks like a dirty piece of parchment, but he unwraps it, and there's a honeycomb in there. And he pours some on the biscuit and hands it to you. Sorry you didn't win today. That's got to be a bummer.
I mean, it's not necessarily my strength, but I also
fighting
think
is not your strength.
Not fighting by myself. Have you ever seen him try and tell him to do something? I'm used to pushing him and kicking and. If I want to tell him to do something, I put my foot in a particular panel. See, I'm not used to doing it from the sidelines. I felt like I didn't know what I was doing. But I got some ideas about the next round.
Yeah, what are you going to do?
I'm either going to work smarter or I'm going to cheat. I haven't decided yet.
Oh, you got to be careful because I hear in these tournaments that the officials are always looking for cheaters to make examples of. And that could be really bad. You don't want to get banned from monster wrangling.
Well, that's a good point. So I'll probably figure out something. I was looking at
You do whatever you want. I'm just saying that maybe you can fool the officials or something. Hopefully you haven't gotten into any arguments with them today to where they'd be giving you any extra scrutiny.
Man, I don't know. I can't remember who I got in arguments with today. Somebody would have to read it back to me. But yeah, you're probably right.
I mean, that's just me. On the road, you kind of got to do what you got to do. But when it comes to tournaments where there's money involved, I think me personally, I'm going to try and follow the rules.
Makes sense.
How's that biscuit?
That's really good. What's your put in this?
Oh, some flour, some baking soda, some baking powder, some salt, some
You
vinegar.
just carry that all with you?
Oh, I'm able to find things.
Oh.
Well, you have the staples. You got to always have staples.
Yeah,
you never know when your
hold down
next meal's coming from.
All the wires inside, you got to staple them down. Or else Rexo has this thing where it'll like catch fire and it'll melt. You got to be really careful about melting. Melting is probably the worst thing.
Yeah. Well, enjoy the biscuit.
Thanks. Good luck tomorrow.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. And so as people turn in for the night, night falls on this pretty quiet town, the seaside port. Not too long before the sun starts coming up again the next morning, and young wranglers are getting up and about, going back to their monsters. Dawn comes up, people start stirring around. Again, they provide y'all with simple breakfast, some pancakes and some fried up sausage patties in the cafeteria of the Monster Wrangler chapter here.
Are there like tons of trainers there? Like, is everybody in the tournament there?
I'd say pretty much everyone in the tournament's coming in.
How many more people are there? Is it just like...
It just seems to be largely, the 8 contestants.
Okay.
You 4 and the other 4.
I didn't know if there was like a whole other...
hidden bracket?
Flight, wing, I don't know what they're called. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, like a whole other bracket. Yeah. Okay. So Narcissus, if everybody's there, will like stand on the table, on his table, and say, hello, may I have your attention, please? My name is Narcissus Mendragura. I'm sure you've heard about my family. I just wanted to say, if the worst should happen and anybody's monsters get hurt and expire, come see me. Okay, thanks. And he goes back down.
Nice.
There's some odd looks, a little bit of a murmuring to that. See Carrie Cork in the corner by herself, just kind of sneering as she turns back to her food and picks away at it.
Do you think she knows her face could stick like that?
Would you tell any difference? So, morning moves on, and it's not too long before the first rounds of fight are called. And the first fight will be Garak and Nadia are called to the field with their monsters.
Nadia.
Oh,
yes.
She's the one with the ice elephant.
Oh, the ice event.
Yeah, that thing. Yeah, that thing has got some stompy powers. You probably ought to watch it. You either need to get up close and hit hard, or you need to stay away because he's got a stomp wave?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like a shockwave stomp.
Yeah, you got to watch out for that.
Thanks. Is there any indication what she's leading with yet?
I think you get to lead right where you start. You get to choose which monster. So
okay,
yeah, basically the way it works in game is that each Wrangler announces to their respective officiate who which monster they're going to start with, and so it's pretty much a blind declaration on both ends.
Okay.
Ooh, if she goes with that other creature, though, be careful because it has like it'll slide on the ice and get you.
Yes.
So watch out for that guy.
Cool.
But you've got fire, so you should be okay.
Yeah,
and
they do fight each other.
you've got a big monster too.
Yeah,
Right,
it's gonna be a prehistoric brawl.
So, Matthew, all ready to?
All right. Yes, I am prepared.
All right. Yeah, I think I'm ready. I got my monster selected. So, if you want to decide who you want to lead with there, Matthew.
Yes, I shall lead with a dinosaur.
Probably a good choice, because Nadia declares that she's bringing out Pippa, her Gelodon, which is the glacial mammoth creature. And go ahead and roll for initiatives.
Okay. What is my monstrous speed? Holy moly. 7.
Well, it still beats my 5.
Hmm.
So if you want to go ahead and lead off, you can. Rexo can go.
Okay. Rexo is going to go to center stage. This is going to be awesome. Awesome. Okay. Rexo goes to center stage, to the middle of the pitch. And he does a weird little spin maneuver that you've never kind of seen before because he's just kind of, messing around. And it looks like he's taunting. And it looks like that's all he's doing until suddenly slash arc. Wait, I can't do that. Yes, I can. Ha! I got 2 rage.
All right. Roll.
How far away am I from the Istodon?
Looks like 25 feet, 5 squares.
Strike first, strike hard.
Yep. So when it says I have a reaction, can I react to the beginning of the round?
Yeah, you can pretty much do a reaction.
Okay.
Time.
Okay, good. Because that is exactly what happens. Rexo goes out and he does a weird little spinny move like he's taunting, and then a panel pops off with a pwang, and then he attacks with the slash arc.
Okay.
This is going to be awesome. So I roll the thing. We push the thing. 1 moment, please. Refresh my memory, Brian. I got a 5 at the top.
Yeah, that should be what you rolled there.
That's what I rolled. Okay. I don't have any bonuses.
Button.
Yeah, I don't have any bonuses unless I pump something into it.
Yeah, generally unless you spend additional rage beyond the technique's rage cost.
Okay.
To add dice.
And I don't have the ability to do that. Scrack, pow, 4 successes.
Oh, dang. This creature's defense is 1, so that's a hit with 3 raises.
Okay. The affected target, Rexo literally just slams his tail down and causes a shockwave that flies into the heffalump, and the affected target takes 3 damage. Since it is not bloodied, nothing else happens. But it takes 3 damage.
Oh, it actually can resist some of that. As particularly
some.
Specifically, it has an armor of 1.
Mm-hmm.
So not all of that quite goes through. It's thick, woolly, iced up hide.
Mm-hmm.
But it definitely takes some damage. Yep. So Najee does have the trait of ferocity. After one of this character's brutes suffer damage, it gains 1 rage.
Mm-hmm.
Then gonna move up a little bit. That's it. Takes a deep breath, points its trunk at you, and breathes out a cold spray. Or 2 versus defense.
2 matches my defense.
So hits on the button. Well, in that case, take 1 cold damage.
Can anything block cold damage?
Do you got any armor?
I do got an armor.
Well, that's going to block it.
Nice. So neither of us really have anything that we can do other than watch this, right?
I don't believe so. Do you got anything? Because
no.
Nadia
This is just going to be. This is going to be a monster brawl.
Yeah, Najee just has passive traits, so she doesn't really got anything to do on the Wrangler's turn. So
Okay.
with that, I mean, you can go back to Rexo and have him
Okay.
go.
Now, I'm gonna guess this lady's a brawler, so it's probably a good thing that they actually didn't allow trainers on the field.
That's probably wise. Yep.
You don't want her putting you in a headlock.
Yep. So Rexo once again goes sprawling and something falls off, because that's what happens when you're a homemade dinosaur. And he suddenly does this, and he literally charges and hits with a slice, whipping his tail around and just smacking the mammoth right in the face with his fiery bladed tail.
Maybe he does. Roll that dice and let's see.
Oh, hang on. So I get 2 at the top of the round. I had 1 left over from last round. Blowing a panel gives me 2 more. So that's a total of 5, correct?
Yeah, sounds
That
like
is
5
correct.
rage. Okay.
Yep. Okay, so I'm going to pump 5 rage into the attack for 5 successes, 2 of which are green 10s.
dang.
What do the green 10s do?
That means that it's called
Those
an explosion, and which means you roll an additional die, but that should have already been automatically taken into account by the dice roller. That's why there's, like, I think it looks like 9 dice there instead of the 7.
I rolled
Should be 9, yeah.
10. I rolled 10, so yeah, there are 12.
12. Oh, dang. You rolled 10. Okay.
How much rage does that attack cost, Matthew?
0.
Nice.
Oh, dang.
Slices the thing that I bought because I wanted a 0 rage attack to strike back. So it's not super powerful, but if you have some rage to pump into it, you can actually increase it.
Sure.
Yeah, I mean, that hits with 4 raises.
4 raises? So 4 raises is 5 damage.
That doesn't take 2 raise for 1 extra damage? Or was that already?
1 raise increases damage by +1. The effect of a successful attack is 1 damage. So
okay.
And it's a defense attack, so I think all of my stuff hits defense.
Gonna bloody her. First of all, gonna get an extra rage for taking damage.
Okay.
When this character is bloodied, ignores any commands it is given, and success value of melee attacks improves by 1. So Pip is gonna try to retaliate with a melee smash of her own.
Mm-hmm.
And 1 rage for that. She also has the destructive rage trait. When this character's brutes spend rage to enhance an attack, they add 3 dice to their die pool for every 2 spent rage to a maximum of 9 additional dice.
Oh, you're going to play for real. All right.
Going to spend the rest of her rage because I don't know that she's going to be able to last much longer than that.
Okay.
To add 6. So 4 rage will make 6 extra dice.
Okay.
6 successes. Your defense.
Okay. And my defense is a 2.
4 raises.
With 1 armor. Okay.
Well, yeah, just pump all that into damage. So take 5 damage and become stunned 1.
Okay. So I can soak 1 of the damage with my armor, yeah?
Yep.
Okay. Oh, boy. So Rexo becomes bloodied and bursts into flame.
Yeah, also read some more about that, because what happens to everybody that's in the range.
Yep. Everybody within 10 feet suffers 1 fire damage and becomes burning 3.
Thankfully, her armor prevents the fire damage, but will take burning 3.
How does armor prevent fire damage? That's weird.
Insofar as it's damage.
Yes.
Yeah, good call. Good call.
I mean, it's still on fire.
Right.
Yes, it is still on fire, and but so is Rexo.
Mm-hmm. Rexo is burning 2. So
right.
at the beginning of my turn, can I shake the burning?
Yep, you do get 1 free recovery roll that you can try to roll against 1 condition of your choice.
Okay. And how does that work?
Well, with
10?
burning, you'd have to roll your Rexo's agility die pool.
Okay. Agility?
Yeah, burning is recovered by agility.
Okay.
Because you're like stop, dropping, and rolling.
Yeah.
Can I use any rage on these kind of saves?
Yeah, you can.
Okay.
Again,
I'm
it adds
glad.
a dice 1 for 1,
Thank you. So
up to 5 additional dice.
So 1 success.
So you get to remove 1 burning.
1 burning. I'm now only burning 1.
And so,
But of course, since I am already on fire, might as well do what we always do. We take 1 more burning, and we say to ourselves, and so through a reaction, we take the additional 2 rage. Spent 2 rage. We had 1, which means we're down 1. We got 3 rage. We attack with the 2 rage, and we get the banana. Okay, so I know what I'm doing. This is fun. I feel like Rob. I'm doing numbers. Rob, I'm like numbers.
Did you take a damage for the burning?
Do I do that at the beginning of the turn?
Yeah, after you do your recovery roll, then any damage you'd have from conditions would go. So since you still had burning left over.
Okay. So, yep, I have now taken that, and I now go to the attack. Crud. That is the wrong number of dice. That is 1 short of the number of dice that I intended to use. Would you like me to roll 1 additional dice?
Yeah, just roll 1 more die.
Okay. Well, crud. 1 success.
Well, I believe that will still hit on the button.
Okay. The target suffers 2 damage, ignoring armor. If the target was bloodied when the attack was declared, its armor is reduced by 1 until it is no longer bloodied.
Well, the 2 ignoring armor is enough to take out poor Pippa.
Hardcore dinosaur combat. Even though mastodons are not dinosaurs, I hear Rodrigo saying it.
And as such, Nadia then calls in her other monster, Thorn, this giant bipedal porcupine thing with quills made of ice.
Good going. Stay focused.
Oh, 5. So that means Rexo still is the top of the initiative with his 7.
Okay, so Rexo goes first.
Go, Rexo.
Go, Rexo bump. Question.
Yep.
Brian.
Mm-hmm.
First off, I am going to try and shake the burning so that I don't burn. But I have a question.
Uh-huh.
And I'm asking you this question because I'm looking at my sheet and I feel like it's in here and I feel like you can tell me that it's in here. Don't I have something that I can I can generate back health, or am I drinking?
Don't believe you have any
drinking.
such.
Oh, okay.
You only have the thing where you can take the damage and generate rage.
Okay. So I'm going to take 2 of the magical mystery rage that I have, and I am going to shake off some burning for 2 successes. The extra success means that not only do I shake off the burning, I shake it off onto him, and he gets a point of burning. Isn't that right?
No.
That's how it should
Not
work.
unless you got a trait that does that.
Hang on, let me write it.
So you shook off both your burning, so you should not be burning right now.
I am not burning, so I will not take a damage from burning,
Right.
which is
correct.
good, because I am going to take a damage from not burning.
Okay.
This is probably the last time I can do this in this particular game, and so I'm gonna spend about higgledy-piggledy. Once again, leap in, sweep the tail, and slice. Sweep the tail, Rexo! Okay, so burned it all out. We got 2. We added 2. I don't get another one, so this is 2. It's 0. My dice pool is just rented. Plus 2. Schwack! 4 successes in his or her face.
4 successes.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Thorn is a he, and that hits with 3 raises.
Okay. So the target suffers 4 damage.
Ouch. Well, seems that is this a melee attack?
It is a melee attack, which is why I had to move in, and it's resist defense.
Okay. Well, looks like his icy spikes help deflect some of that damage, but he still takes a good chunk.
Kapow. I am a dinosaur.
But since he did a melee attack, his spike skin, after an attacker hits this character with a melee attack, the attacker suffers 2 damage after resolving its attack.
What? Who says?
He says.
Oh, man. Who says he says?
Armor should still apply to this.
Oh, good. Because,
yes,
that's very good. Armor does apply, so awesome. Rexo takes 1 damage. Rexo does not have any concept of safe combat. Rexo goes rawr in your face. Okay, so
is Rexo done then?
Was that Rexo's turn?
I believe so. Unless you got anything else in your...
I was trying to remember. Can't do that. Can't do that. Can't do that. As a reaction. So I have a question for you, Brian.
Yeah.
When it says take 1 damage, I just did. Does that count?
For the purpose of getting additional rage?
No.
No.
Okay.
Yeah.
Boo.
That's a cost for that.
So I moved in. Do I have the ability to back off? I moved in. I did the tail slap. I took damage for it.
Where do you want to back up?
Well, if he's going to hit me, he may have to come and get me. And then he could trip over a rock and fall, and he could break his neck.
If he has an attack that he can basically use an opportunity attack with, then he could hit you. Otherwise, you should be able to move away from him without any issues.
Okay.
Yeah, so can he break up movement in this system? Because he did move forward.
He did move forward, yeah.
And that was
his round?
That was his round. Yeah. This is still Rexo's attack. So Rexo had to get right next to him to do the melee attack. So I'm going to rule that I can't because, it ain't move minor standard, but I think that probably something similar. So yeah, there's a flaming dinosaur right up against this ice porcupine. Porcupice? What's a good name for an ice porcupine?
Yeah, I don't think you can break up movement.
Okay.
Across, around
it's cool.
actions. Yeah. So if the moving forward wasn't part of the technique you used, then yeah, I think you're stuck there in melee with him.
Okay.
So yep, if you is done, then I believe it'll be his turn. So I think he's also going to try to swing around and slap you with his spiky tail. 3 successes.
Boo. 3 successes does hit. Wait, you're targeting defense, right?
Yes, defense.
Yes.
Good.
3 successes will strike.
Yeah. Are you still stunned, Matthew?
He would be because he saved against fire.
Oh, that's true.
So your defense and willpower are also reduced by 1.
To a minimum of 1. So what is Rexo's defense?
Rexo's defense is 2. Reduced by 1 is a defense of 1. Still hits.
So hits with 2 raises then?
No.
I believe that'll be enough to add another damage. So take 2 damage.
No, I don't want to. Okay.
Well, again, armor probably factors into this, so...
Yes.
Yeah, if the armor takes out 1, though, I still take 1 damage.
Yeah.
And Rexo currently has 1 damage left to take. So if 1 gets through the armor, then Rexo kind of teeters for a second like Ric Flair and then goes down like a redwood. Kabooge!
All right. The officials blow their whistles, and them and probably a team of other assistants come out onto the field to help drag Rexo off.
19 guys carry him away like a
Yes.
damage.
Good hustle, Rexo.
Right,
Good hustle.
Yeah, you took one of those guys down. Good job.
Go
All right.
ahead and roll Jules' initiative.
Initiative. Yep. 6.
All right, that's enough to beat my initiative, so Jules can go.
Okay. Okay, Jules, where you at? Okay, Jules has 6 health. Julius. How far can he go? Julius can move 25 feet. So Julius tries to do exactly what Rex did. And he goes to the center of the court and he tries to roar and spin impressively. And it kind of comes off kind of like, the Smurfs?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
It's like that, except
The
more
Stroofs?
green. Yeah.
I see.
Is it the Snorks?
It's kind of like the Snorks. It's more like the thing. But because he watches closely, his little external bulb, or what would you call it? Like, what is the external skin of like a jellyfish
Membrane.
called?
It's a
membrane. Good, thank you. His membrane just breaks a little thing and splorts, and he takes 1 damage. And he seems to be more enraged. And then that's fun. That's a 2 rage. I got 4 rage, and this is a 6 rage, and you go like that. So Julius fires arcing bolt directly at the little porquill pine.
All right.
So a little burst of lightning goes and flies across at him for 2 successes.
2 successes. That hits with 1 raise.
That hits with 1 raise. Excellent. So I can pump the damage or I can make him stunned more. He does not look bloodied, so I'm going to pump the damage. Julius hits him for 3 points of lightning damage, and he becomes stunned 1. He's not within 20 feet of me. No, okay. That says every other character. Never mind. That's a well-written rule. So yes, he takes 3 electrical damage.
Okay. All right.
Does he burst into flame or anything?
Nope. Seems some of that bolt does get reflected off by his icy quills, but
I
he
hate his icy quills.
does
Okay.
again take some electrification. So
Okay.
so is that Jules's turn?
Yes. Now, do you see the amp up power? Is that something that I could use at this point in time?
Let me look at
Or
that.
does that have to be, it's a talent, or not a talent, it's a power. So it's one of the boobla-doobers, one of my techniques. After the character uses an electrical technique, but it seems to imply that I have to cast the thing first. So is it like something that I will have to wait till next round to do?
Oh yeah. So you need to do amp up first, and then the effect is that you
Oh.
have that rider for 3 rounds.
For my next attack. Got it.
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah. So you have
Okay,
amp
so-
up first, and then you do shocking.
Well, Julius is only 5 days old. He's still learning these things.
All right. Well, Thorn's going to
I think I'm 25 away.
30. All right. So he's going to move forward a little bit and then kind of flop on his belly and try to bowl right into you. Leave a path of ice behind him. Here. Unleash a snowplow attack for 4 successes.
That does hit.
All right. Any raises?
Is that against defense?
Yes, it is against defense. Yes.
So the defense is 2.
So hit with 2 raises.
Looks like it.
All right. Take 5 damage and become prone.
What?
Ooh,
Ow.
Yeah,
What?
the base. It's a 3-range ability technique, and the base damage is 3 damage.
Okay.
Spending 2 raises to increase the damage.
Oh my god. You're killing me here. Literally.
Rounds.
Not literally this round, but just about to be literally just.
3 rounds.
Yeah.
The area over which this character moved as part of this technique become coated in slippery ice. Characters without the cold type that move through the icy area must attempt a difficulty 2 agility roll. On a failure, the character moves 5 feet in the direction it had been traveling. Then the movement stops and becomes prone.
Okay.
Jules is also prone unless he has something preventing that.
I'm not aware of anything. If something says stuck to a character, does that mean like being right there next to me is stuck to him, or do I have to like melt
Now
into
you actually have to do some action that inflicts the
Sticks.
stuck condition. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did not have one of those yet. So that sucks. But you live, you learn.
I think you're probably looking at the jumper cable's ability of by the way. That's the way to heal, but
Yeah, you don't want to do that to this guy.
but
Can I do it on myself?
no, it looks like you have to do it to a different unconscious monster.
Well, that's also dumb.
No, he's looking at sizzling touch, and I don't think he has a way to stick to inflict stuck. Just
Yeah, I didn't
just out the
take
box. Yeah.
Honestly,
Yeah.
I kind of realized I did the same thing with this monster too. It has some things that key off of.
Yeah, you have powers that you can
Stuck.
stick, but you don't have the sticky.
Yes, I have
Yeah.
things that would affect you if you're stuck to me, but don't have any way to make you stuck to me.
Yeah, getting somebody stuck is a big deal in this system.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. I get it.
Ending them. Yeah.
It's kind of a neat thingama. Okay,
Yeah.
so, I can do that, but I could do that. I could do that.
That's
I
going
could
to
do
be
that.
Thorns
should do
go
that.
and Jules can go.
Okay, so he's right there. I'm prone. Do I have to get up to do something? Or can I like make attacks or do things from the prone position?
You can do attacks from the prone position. I believe the success value worsens by 1.
Okay. So does it take a move action to get up, or am I trying to beat the prone position?
Largely take your move action to stand up, and you can also move 5 feet as part of that.
Okay.
Although you may not want to move away.
Julius kind of rolls over backwards, and then his feet kind of slurp underneath him, have you ever like had a bag with a goldfish in it and just rolled it across the floor with the goldfish inside? It's kind of like that. The goldfish is inside, but the bag is just kind of, and then his feet are underneath him, and he's no longer prone, and he's 5 feet away.
Okay, it actually looks like there is no penalty from attacking from prone, but anyone attacking him has their success values improved by 1.
Okay. How do I depronify myself?
You can stand up as part of your move. Oh, you mean like in the Roll20?
Yeah.
There's a little, like if you click on the guy, there's like a little blue dot.
There you go.
Supposed to be a handle.
Oh.
I did it.
Oh. One of us did. That's fine. It's either you or me. Thanks for, running it. Okay, so I can't do that trick, but I can do the other trick. And I get 2 rage at the beginning of this round. So, turning upside down. Sorry, go ahead.
Did you move away from the...
I moved 5 away, yeah.
He
said it.
can do an attack of opportunity.
Oh, well, then I won't.
Okay.
I wasn't aware you could do that. Wait, if I don't know that and I do that...
I'm just like, you probably don't want to do
that. Okay. Yeah, I didn't do that then.
Okay.
So when you have a ranged attack and you're in melee, can you use a ranged attack?
There doesn't seem to be any penalties in the system for doing a ranged attack in melee.
Yeah,
Okay.
it doesn't. Yeah.
So being prone and getting back up has clearly upset Julius's stomach.
Okay.
And so he kind of wobbles on his little squishy feet. It's a little bag of acid. Acid is still leaking out of his shoulder, going. And he looks kind of nauseous, and then he goes, and acid spews in all directions in a 10-foot burst.
Okay.
Oh, you're kidding me. You were kidding me. Oh. 2 successes. Dang it.
2 successes. Well, that still hits with 1 raise.
With 1 raise, okay. So the creature is dissolved for
Okay.
1 round and suffers 2 acid damage. Crud.
Okay.
I roll 8 dice in the hopes that I could get more acid damage.
Well, that will bloody him.
Oh, does something happen when he's bloodied?
Something does happen when he's bloodied.
No, does something happen for me when he's bloodied, though?
I don't know about that. But there is 2 things. First of all, he does have the freezing blood trait. When his character is bloodied, it gains +1 armor. So now he's got a few extra spikes with some red tips.
That's just me.
And he also has the retribution trait. After this character becomes bloodied, it gains 4 rage and may immediately use its reaction to make a single attack against its attacker if within range.
Wow.
See what I'd want to.
Remember, he's dissolved. That means something.
Yes.
That means that his armor is down by 1 and he takes 1 acid damage ongoing.
Yep. And doesn't really have a way to prevent that without dousing him in water.
Is he... No, he's no longer stunned. That was the previous... No, that was 2 rounds ago, wasn't it? Okay. Yep, never mind. We did the thing.
I didn't forget about stun, but with his defense being 1, it does.
Oh, that means that his hit points are 1 lower there. You forgot about stun.
Oh, no.
I'm just saying. That's
Gonna try a pincushion attack, I think. And just kind of...
You're going to try a pincushion attack on a guy who's basically a cellophane bag.
Yep, basically going to try to do a trust fall upon you.
And the sandwich bag full of battery acid is going to go, ah!
6 dice. Only 2 successes versus defense. Does that hit?
Let's say no. Hang on. I don't have anything that is lowering my defense, do I?
I don't believe so.
Okay, so that ties it.
So it does hit on the button.
Boo.
In which case, Jules will take 2 damage and become bleeding 2.
Jules will burst like a soap bubble and just kind of leak into the tarmac. Blip, 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 blip.
Officials will blow the whistle. Some guys would come running out with a hose to spray the acid off Thorn there.
Mm-hmm.
And they announce the winner for this round is Nadia.
Baking soda.
Baking soda, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Someone comes out with a box of Arm & Hammer and dumps it on him, too. But let's give a big hand for our contestants. And thank you very much for your participation, and better luck in the future, Garak.
Garak comes out and gives her the handshake and the good game, good game, good game, good game.
Yeah, it's good times. You fought well. Sorry to have beaten you, but glad to have won.
Need to see if we can teach my guy that spike thing.
Oh man, sorry there, Garak.
Ooh.
It's okay, Garak. This was not your format.
That's true. I should be playing Commander.
I mean, literally, I was thinking about seeing if there's like side pools. But it seems that there's only 8 contestants, so I don't think there would be like a lot of call for it.
But now that I'm out of the game, I can cheat with impunity.
Oh boy.
And with that, I think we'll leave our contestants as they gear up for the next round. As Toby and his contestant make for the field.
Critical Hit is a production of Major Spoilers Entertainment, LLC, and is produced and edited by me, Steven Schleicher. If you have thoughts, questions, comments, ideas, drop us an email at podcast@majorspoilers.com. If you want to discuss Critical Hit with other Critical Hit fans, be sure to join the Major Spoilers Discord. You can join it for free. There's a link in the show notes. Get into that Critical Hit channel. Talk to your heart's content. If you're looking for character sheets, we've got those too. Point your browser to patreon.com/majorspoiler.
This podcast is copyright 2025 by Major Spoilers Entertainment, LLC.